Kanye West, he's very famous for saying what he feels. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I would really want to inspire to. You know, just to be raw and to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a video I saw not too long ago, and I'm like trying to live by it. He told a story about I think his mum told him one time that, you know, people say life is a test. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They say life is a test. But when do you feel most anxiety? When do you feel most fear? When you feel most like, you know, under pressure?
She was asking him this question.
Yeah, and that's during a test. 100. You know what I'm saying? So why do you want to put that on yourself? And I definitely feel like I put that on myself. Like life is a test and everything's like make or break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's just how I'm wired. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to cool, it is what it is, but I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. You know
that's what matters, man. Trying is key.
I don't know how we got there though. Like, like I know money gets you somewhere near. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you rich, like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
But I don't know if it was like mad, like I won't say mad, but I don't know if it was free like that before the money.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like you as well. Kanye West is definitely one of my role models, and you bump into little throwback clips and little interviews that he's done in the past, right? It's very obvious that the fame and fortune has made him more vibrant with displaying his confidence. Do you get what I'm saying? Like money could either make you or break you, kind of thing, and that you get. And I feel like obviously he went through the stage where we thought, oh shit, money broke this guy. You know, having a god complex, calling himself Jehovah and all these things and that. Do you understand? Like that niggas in Paris phase, where he thought he was untouchable and all these things and that. He was thinking, okay, cool, this is a bit scary now. Like what's really going on with Kanye? But I feel like he kind of tuned his madness.
You think it brought him down a few pegs?
I feel like he made him realize what kind of voice he was trying to create for himself. Do you get it?
What kind of impact
because
he's trying to leave, innit?
you understand, because that was the phase where he thought, shit, boy, I've made it. I know he's made it before that, do you get it? But that's when he wanted to be more, you know what, fuck it, is where it is. I'm on top of the world. My girl's Kim Kardashian, bro. Like, we're power couple, all of these things, innit? So I feel like that kind of gets to you, and I feel like over the years he's kind of tuned it down a little bit. Like I feel like what he says now, people call him mad and that, but I think he's a genius. Like you said, he's a free individual, and money would definitely bring that freedom to fruition. You don't care anymore, even though I feel like he speaks, there's some basis of truth in everything he says. I want to be like him, bro. Like he says, bro, like 100%. And looking at his past interviews and that, like I'm saying, the guy, he made a quote where he said, when he wrote the line, got a white girl that looks like Michael Jackson and black girl that looks like Michael Jackson. When he made that line, when he wrote it down, he knew he was going to be famous. Do you get it? That's positive affirmations. When you know, you know what, I'm going to be famous because I believe in my artwork.
True.
And he brought it to life. Do you get what I'm saying? He's always been confident with Louis Vuitton and all of these things and da-da-da-da. So he's always knew it was going to be great from a young age still. So, and when you're great, when you reach that level of achievement, you have to be kind of loony, bro. There's no great person that's fully sane, bro. And what is fully sane? Do you get it? That's another question, but
That's true.
oh, he's a genius, man.
You see, yeah, genius. I was going to feed from that genius because I think I'll say in a while, I think he should be everybody's role model. And I say this because you look at a president of, let's go America, right? The president of America or anybody of presidents, mayors, governors, they get elected. Stay with me on this one. They get elected into power. You know, obviously they still go through this process or whatever. But in my head, or what I'm saying is they get given status. I'm trying to say. People like Kanye, they're just, he was and he is just normal people like us. When I say he started from the bottom, and I'm not saying everybody, all of us here are from the bottom, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he started from the grinding stage. He was like, he had a vision. He was like, oh, I can sing or I can rap. But I don't. At that time when he first started, in fact, I bet I think I said this. He never had a clue that he was going to be this guy, where he's now become the genius, the main whoa. So instead, he just kept on working and working, keep on grinding. But now he's reached that stage where I still think he's untouchable. He's at a point where if he wants anybody, he wants anything he wants, he can get it. Like he's such a trend. All he just needs to do is sneeze, and the stock market can just.
Did you just say except Kim? You're a dog, fam. That's a low blow. See, and that's your role model.
For me, anyone can get it, bro.
I know you still. I respect that word. You try to say underneath his breath, bro. I caught you, boy. I caught you, boy.
I'm right next to him. I couldn't even hear.
Yeah, man. Good ears, bro.
You're deep, bro. And you need to understand. The man is
true.
Not
Pete
is. It's still hurting,
bro. All of that stuff I don't want to talk about because how can you leave Kanye for Pete? That's still there. There's something behind the line, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah,
like
also,
there's billionaires that's after her, bro. Why would you go for a brother that's broker than you?
Because she can control Pete. She can control Pete. You can't control Kanye.
That's another thing, still. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. You can control Pete, but you can't control Kanye. You can't control those billionaires and stuff. They're just.
But I don't think they're together like that, bro. I don't think it's clapping at ass.
If you look at Pete Davidson's record,
yeah.
No,
he's pushing above his status.
Yeah, of course, bro. We know this. I don't think he's tapping that booty, bro. Bro, the guy's not tapping nothing.
He's got some kind of special.
He's not tapping nothing, bro. I'm letting you know. I don't think he's tapping anything, bro.
You don't think so?
I don't think he's tapping anything. I think it's just for show. I think it's for show, bro.
But I definitely think he's tapping it.
You think he's tapping?
He has to get something, bro.
Nah, man, he ain't tapping shit.
Be in the same room as Kim K. She's like she just came out of the shower or something.
But how do you know they live together? You don't know they live together.
I'm not sure they live together.
Man's just changing, and then she's like, "Oh, turn around, Pete."
But you don't know. But you don't know that they live together, so you can't speculate that.
Okay, but
you've never seen them. They've never been.
Go on. See the pictures of them going on the holidays and that, like on the beach and that. Like she did a vacation with my man.
Oh, bro,
like, bro, I cannot go on a holiday trip.
I hear that.
Not all the time, okay, but I can't go on a holiday trip and I didn't make it. And it's Kim K. I didn't make it.
But you have no choice. But bro, you see, that's going back to what he says about Greenwood. Yeah, just because you go on holiday with someone, you're gonna G. If she don't want to G, you can't force her to G, bro.
No. If she doesn't want to G,
you can't force her to G, my guy.
I just thought about. I was thinking about the force part. I was like,
bro. Yeah, we just taking pictures. Nigga, just holding his dick in that.
It's Kim K. Like, I don't want to sound like man's like, oh, I need a pie. But you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's man's here. I made all this trip, and it's Kim K. I'm saying it. I'm basing it from Kim K.
Yeah. I better be getting some neck. I better be getting some neck or something.
Yeah.
Some guap 10,000 or some shit.
She got 30,000. It's Kim K. And you dog. She's like you said. When the time Kanye got her,
yeah, she was at the top.
That was when he himself knew.
Heights of heights, bro.
I'm
the man, bro.
I'm the GG. All I just need to just do is say I want to start a company. Everybody will support me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He will just blow. So in my head, I'm thinking, you know, what? But also, just back on answering that one, he's definitely making it.
I hear you. I ain't gonna be a hater. I ain't a hater,
and back to the role models, I definitely think Kanye should be everybody's big role model because he's shown us that, you know, you grind, you just keep working on your stuff and your craft. Don't worry about what others gotta think about. I mean, people always say that, but also one thing about Kanye is, like you said, he's authentic. He's always kept himself. He's always been true to himself.
Yeah.
Even from his music, his how he raps. And I'm not saying I sound like some guy that is not a fan, but bro, I know Kanye.
Yeah. And
how he speaks is so real.
Yeah.
He's not hidden. That's why he's made it, because he kept it real from the get-go.
100.
So if people actually understand that. One, don't be fake. There's no need to be fake because fakeness never leads anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you keep yourself real and also learn from certain role models. Kanye doesn't have to be your role model.
Yeah,
everybody has different role models.
That's right.
Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is that from your role models, you have to steal. And I say steal because take it from them. Because they've already made it to where you want to be, like you said earlier. They've already made it from where they've already made it to where you want to be. Take some stuff from them, like my mom always used to say, take the sense, leave the rest. I have the nonsense. I have the nonsense that people do. Take the sense and leave the rest. That's all it is. They always say leave the none. It never made sense to me. They say take the sense and leave the none. What do you mean?
Bro,
Why would you leave the none?
No, because it's nonsense.
Nonsense.
Okay.
It goes back to the word itself,
Leave
innit?
the rest. Leave the rest in it.
However you get it, you get it.
Yeah, wherever you get
But
it, you
then
get
the
it,
question
bro.
is like, it came up to me, yeah. I had a shower today, guys.
You gotta clarify that. You got a house, we know
Bro,
that,
he geek.
I had a shower.
Geeking, bro. Geeking.
No bins on
Yeah,
that
man,
end, like-
geeking.
He's too much talking. No, the question, no, sorry.
Alright,
What,
go
do you
on.
have something? No, if you
No,
have something,
I've got something to move on to.
okay, move on to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just a quick question, and then we'll move on to it, alright?
Go on.
Do you think there's more role models now than there was when we were growing up?
I would say yes and no. I would say yes, just like you say, just to quickly touch on it before we move on, yeah. Yes, because like you say, this is a day and age of technology. People see everything. People record everything. So it goes back to the last topic that we had as well. People are showing so many different ways of making success, good and bad. Do you get it? Back in the day, you wouldn't call Paul Logan your role model.
Yeah.
But it's making him money. And anything that creates success, bro, that's my role model, bro. Do you get it? Back in the day, if you was to ever pull that kind of stunt with authentic sport like boxing, they will ridicule you, bro.
Yeah, they would think that that's rubbish.
They will ridicule you. No one would ever take an interest in such thing. But in this day and age, there's so many avenues to creating success, good and bad. There's a vast array of what you call a role model to different people. Back then, there's the authentic ways of being a role model, being a good dad, going to work, hard work, and looking after your family.
Traditional
All of the
ways.
traditional
Yeah,
role
traditional
models.
ways.
But now, this is a day and age where a lot of things have changed, bro. So what we used to call a traditional role model right now, it's not even looked upon as a standard role model now. No one wants to do a 9 to 5. No one wants, do you get what I'm saying? No one wants to take the role of what it is to actually be a traditional man. Do you get it? So it's time, man. When time is the most constant thing, and as time changes, what we see as a role model changes as well. That's my answer.
I just think that there's a fault to it. Like, why is it the fact that people... do you have something to say to that as well? Yeah?
What was your question?
The question basically is like, do you think that there's more role models now than there was then, or was there more yeah. Was there more role models back then than there is right now? That's it.
I think sort of to say what you said again, because they're so touchable. What I mean by that is, you just pull up your phone. Oh, what's this guy doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you said...
No, come on, man.
They're
reachable. Come on.
Sorry.
He needs deliverance, bro.
I need a thesaurus. They're reachable. They're, you can see what's Cristiano Ronaldo doing today.
Yeah.
How did we forget about Cristiano though as a role model?
But I'm not a footballer.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a footballer, so...
I'm not a United fan.
I'm a Chelsea boy.
I'm not a United fan, but I'm a big Ronaldo fan because of his work ethic and
Yeah,
how
absolutely.
how role
Yeah,
model
that is true. That's why I'm also a big fan
Yeah, I'm a
of
big
Cristiano
fan.
Ronaldo.
But yeah, sorry,
That's
Go
the thing. You could take certain things from everyone.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about now and then, because then they'll show you what they want to show you,
Yeah.
unless they went mad like O.J. Simpson. But now,
Like O.J. Simpson. I can't breathe. Oh my God. Shade. Well, go
hey,
on.
it is
Go
what it is.
on. Go
But
on.
now, you can see everything they do, the good, the bad. The stuff we talked about earlier.
100.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends how you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? It depends what you want from your role models.
Yeah.
I like authenticity.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? So however I'm going to get that, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like a calm energy, unless it's needed to be, elevated. or
Uplift,
whatnot.
yeah, and all that
You know
stuff
what I'm
there.
saying? So a lot of people nowadays, I'm guessing they're for the kids, innit? Because they're too loud, man. They're too shouty. You know what I'm saying?
Because you need to
Like,
remember that
it's too much for me, fam.
we've grown past the age
I feel like
of
an old man.
I want to say we've grown past the age of role models. No, we haven't grown past the age of role models. But I just feel like you said, these role models, these new celebrities,
Yeah, new age.
the new age celebrities are for the kids. But then also it's like, while you were saying authenticity, and we've been screaming authenticity today.
Yeah.
And you said something as well about that. The past had authenticity, but then I was like, the past role models had authenticity, but then I was like, did they? Think about it. Like authenticity means layman terms. Yeah.
Authenticity. I'm sorry.
Goddamn, with all his degrees, in night schools and that.
Bro, I thought I'd tell you now rather than
Then later.
you know what I'm saying?
Because normally I have to pronounce that word properly.
That's fine, bro.
What it is, if I'm in front of the camera, like, I just feel like this.
You get?
Oh my God.
Hey, to all people that see him as a role model, he's not perfect.
We're not perfect.
None of us are perfect.
I got to be in English though. No, authenticity.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on?
Yeah, bro, it's gone. English is English is travelled, fam.
I ain't gonna blame nobody. I blame myself. But now, alright, authenticity, yeah? Authenticity.
Good God, don't worry, bro. Just we know what you're saying. Just go.
That's that word, isn't it? Yeah? Sounds like
It's not your first language.
Cause so now, like that word, like, was it there back in the day though? Because really and truly think about it. I don't think so. Was it there?
I would also say yes and no. See, you're affected with your virus.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
You have to stay away from you, bro. You have to stay. But I would say yes and no because there's examples that show you that it is authentic, or back then anyways. Because you look at people like Muhammad Ali, and you get what I'm saying. They really stood up for what they believed in. I feel like everything after like the 80s and that, things just started to go downhill, mate. You know what I
Is
mean?
Muhammad an exception though?
I believe so, because bro, like, they really didn't like this guy. And he fought his way, fam, from when he changed his name from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali. Bro!
So what I mean by that, you said that, you look back at people like Muhammad Ali for like
Authenticity.
back in the day, authentic role models.
Yeah.
Who else though? That's what I'm saying. Is he like an exception to the rule? Like back in the day, I don't think they were as authentic. The reason I say that is because back in the day, media moved very slow.
Of course, yeah.
They'll do a photo shoot today, it won't come out in the newspapers until next week.
Of course.
Until it's ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might see a celebrity out in the street today, beat someone up, but then they can hide that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nowadays, everyone's got a phone.
Exactly.
So everyone can search, hey, I just saw blah, 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 doing blah, blah, blah.
So you see, that's why I say yes or no, because at the end of the day, like you say with the media back then, they were very selective on who they wanted to show. There might have been many authentic role models, but they didn't want to show that to the people due to, well, you already know the reasons. Do you get it? Trying to minimize the impacts that other races had and whatnots and all these things, yeah.
Marketing, bro.
Do you get it? So they wanted, every media or every era of media has an agenda they're trying to push. Now, the only reason why everything's so public is because of us. Technology. You don't want to show us something, someone else will. You don't want to tell us the truth that's good on Afghan, someone's got a phone there. Do you get it? So that's why I believe things are more visible now. But back then, we don't know. I just believe when it comes to authenticity, like Tupac, obviously Tupac had his flaws, Biggie, they had their flaws, but they, Snoop Dogg, all of these, bro, that's what you call a dying era.
That's very true.
A dying era, bro. These people you will never see again.
That's true.
Because the new world has messed things up so bad, no one wants to be authentic anymore. People want to fake it till they make it, bro.
I agree with that.